Each and every year, I'm now doing over 200 stands. Now, I'm not hanging all of them myself. Now, most of them I've hung in previous years. I'll probably put out 50 to 60 new stands this year and another 150 to 170 stands that were just loosened up that I have to reset and trim. I don't know if you've noticed or not, but I really honestly am not some unbelievable physical specimen, and I'm not a world-class athlete. But yet, each and every year I go ahead and do this stuff, and I haven't fallen and hurt myself once. Why? Because I take the proper safety steps. First off, right off the bat, it means not using stands like this. Okay? Life is too short. I'm sorry. I'm not crawling up in some old, worn out, homemade ladder stand. Or a climber like that. That I'm telling you, well, I should rephrase. I've fallen out of 2 tree stands in my entire life, and that's been it both times, riding the tree down like that. Okay, use good equipment. Inspect your equipment before you set it out. When you're climbing up in the stand, each and every time, inspect that equipment. Wear all safety gear you can. I try so hard not to sell you stuff, but I'm telling you, in so many different ways, you don't have to spend money. This is one way that I want you, please, to spend money. Get yourself a safety harness. Not a strap, a harness. Okay, get yourself lifelines. Get yourself a climbing belt. Now, I actually use Hunter Safety Systems, the hanger, for hanging stands because it's got these great big pouches, all that good stuff. That's awesome, but you know what? I don't care whose stuff you use. You make sure it's safe and you use it religiously. When you're putting up that tree stand, use that lineman's belt. Yes, you can still fall, but that helps you a lot in that it gives you a pressure point that you can lean back against. You can keep your hands free. You can do all that work while you're climbing. Always a minimum of 3 points of contact. Here's 2 of them, your feet are the other 2. Okay, at all times, at least 3 of those 4 points need to remain in contact with steps. Okay, go ahead, put that stand up using the lineman's belt. The second you get that stand up, you put that lifeline in there and you attach yourself immediately. At this point forward, there's never an excuse in that stand for your feet to be off the ground and you not to be as safe as if you were at home in your mother's arms. Because as you're climbing up that stand, while you're in that stand, while you're climbing down that stand, you are attached to that lifeline at all times. So that if you slip, all you do is go like that. Now, there's no big fall. Now, you're merely held in place by the Prusik knot on your lifeline. Never set stands in dead trees. If there's any lean to them at all, it's got to be slightly back from the stand platform, and it's best when they're perfectly straight. Okay, absolutely, positively never put your stands up in trees that are too small to safely support the weight. I mean, if nothing else, think about the fact that, if there's anything more than a 5-mile-an-hour wind, I'm going to be doing this in that tree. It's going to be pretty darn tough to shoot accurately when that's going on now, isn't it? Okay, follow the safety rules religiously. Visit Hunter Safety Systems website. They have all sorts of videos on there and links to videos on their YouTube page that go over step-by-step processes for hanging stands safely, because you know what? I appreciate the heck out of you guys, and your loved ones do as well. So, take safety seriously. Go home after your hunt. Don't end up laying out there in the woods. Tree stand safety is one of the most important things that we can possibly address. Follow all the safety rules. Don't take stupid risks. Use all the safety equipment and get your butt home in perfect shape to your loved ones. They'll appreciate it every bit as much as I will.